First, the top news headlines. More SDPO Chingtham Anand shot dead by Kuki militants today at More. MPCC President K. Megachandra slammed state government over inactivity. Four police personnel injured in heavy exchange of gunfire between Kuki militants at Bongyang Sinam along More Road in the aftermath of killing of SDPO Chingtham Anand. Too critical. National Unity Day observed. State is committed to bringing equal development both in hills and valleys. Must live together in peace and harmony for future generations, said Chief Minister N. Biren. Health workers must spread awareness on the hazardous effects of iodine deficiency, Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan said. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West, Thoubal and Bishnupur district till 10 p.m. Kakching district till 8 p.m. today. A very good evening. You're watching ELITETV English News and this is Heeyai Leima Tongbram giving you the news in details. Kuki militants are not mending their ways of attacking innocent Meitei people and security forces who are trying to restore peace and normalcy in the state. In one of the unprecedented attacks, SDPO More Chingtham Anand has been shot dead today at around 10 a.m. at More Eastern Ground in an attack by armed Kuki militants. As per report call from police sources, Chingtham Anand, who was on duty along with his team inspecting for construction of a new helipad at Eastern Ground More, was hit by a sniper bullet which pierced through his stomach, and after he was rushed to a nearby hospital, he succumbed to the bullet injury. Massive search operation has been launched by Additional Superintendent of Police Krishna Tombi. Heavy exchange of gunfire is currently underway between state forces and Kuki militants at More. It may be mentioned that though state security forces are airlifted for deployment in More town, they are halted at 5 Assam Rifles camp from where they have been unable to approach More town upon being stopped by Kuki people blocking their passes. In order to facilitate the deployment of the state security forces, a new helipad is being planned to be constructed at Eastern Ground More since the past 5 to 6 days, where SDPO Chingtham Anand was leading the team and supervising. Meanwhile, the dead body of SDPO Chingtham Anand has been airlifted and brought to Janim's morgue at around 11:30 a.m. Several people thronged Janim's hospital upon hearing the news. MP candidate R.K. Somendro and Kesamthong Assembly constituency candidate Elangbam Johnson also visited Janim's. People present expressed their discontentment over the killing of Chingtham Anand SDPO, who was also the OC in charge of More police station. Was discussed whether his dead body would be taken by the family members or not. Later, Superintendent of Police Imphal West Dr. S. Ibomcha came to Jennings Hospital and expressed that the district police will act according to the wishes of the people on whether the dead body will be taken or not.
Magi the Makta Wanati have a com, lay hold of a man, Zigis, Asmana Tumina Lagrati, a Moini Henda Lactana, some Totalacana, Yai, and some Tora, I never. I do Ragati, Moy Sikariumbama, I don't never. Be another stone, I do the Maktaina, Isaje, Mayam, Dutch Nazavaneva, or Madi, the Mayangi, the
Mother of deceased Jingtham expressed that his son was not killed in action but he was killed in a planned attack by the Kuki militants and expressed that until the facts and truths of the incident is brought before the people, the dead body of her deceased son will not be taken.
Dangam dana laire, Tabako di Makta Kuki na dangam dana laire, Kuki, Kuki Nupi, and Kayum Pambadi Changamte, a Koinupi, Samali Sing Pamazo, October Tiar Gas Captana, Adagi took Hetami Hatan, who is Sirak Panama Tongbram Kangi, Aduna, Sarkar Sisuta Singna, a Koidi, Pana Honapirangani, Adura, so Koidi Mamitange, Manapange, Sidesida Koilo Lajareva, Aduna Huzi, Anana Laita Base. Koi asuki matik nuai ta baga loina na mahak leibak sigi ta makta irai bak sigi ta makta ngam khai ngak na bo na bata aduga tawoina hat ke na atam na halak pa sidai sida ai koi na moida asiba halak iba mi se puthokri ba phauba akoi asiba se akoi lojaro ba si leibak miyam na koi magi ta makta koi mayok na jarani ado sarkar na ngambiroi hairaga na akoi praja mayam da sinabiro ba akoi siba ki tane iramdam ki tamak ta koi chungthok jarage ba akoi.
In the aftermath of killing of SDPO More Jingtham Anand today morning during an attack by Kuki militants, a combined team of state security forces and Assam Rifles led by Inspector General Tim Thing, DIG Jogesh Chandra and Kaching Superintendent of Police while conducting search operation were ambushed by Kuki militants in between Sinam and Bongyang along the More Road and heavy exchange of gunfire and shoot between the security forces and armed Kuki militants. In the gunfire, 4 CDO personnel sustained bullet injuries and 2 are reported to be in critical condition. The 2 critically injured persons were airlifted till Palen 26 sector AR came from where they have been referred to Rajmadi city. As per fresh reports, firing lasted till late evening. Further details are awaited. The government of Manipur, in response to the hue and cry of the people against the killing of SDPO Jingtham Anand from Hawamarak, who was killed today morning in an attack by Kuki militants, has announced ex gratia of rupees 50 lakhs for the deceased and a job for the kin of the deceased Jingtham Anand. The announcement was made after an emergency meeting was held today at the Chief Minister's office, where they deliberated upon the emergent law and order situation arising in the state in the aftermath of the killing of Jingtham Anand. The cabinet noted that both sides of ethnic conflict had been exercising restraint and peace has been maintained for the past one and a half to 2 months, while a sense of normalcy was slowly settling in. An MPS officer Jingtham Anand Kumar, Sub-Divisional Police Officer SDPO More, a resident of Hawamarak Jingtham Lekai, Imphal has been killed today in unprovoked firing by armed Kuki militants while he was on duty overseeing the cleaning of the grounds of Eastern Science School for construction of helipad jointly by State Force and BSF. The cabinet condemned the Dasjati act in the strongest terms and approved an ex gratia of rupees 50 lakh as compensation along with a job for the kin of Jingtham Anand. On the other hand, MPCC President L. Megachandra has blamed the BJP government over its inactivity to bring an end to the 6-month-long turmoil which has been affecting people of all walks of life in the state. The statement was made today during a press meet held at Manipur Congress Bhavan while condoling the death of SDPO More Chingtham Anand, while noting that the attacks and killings of even the state security forces shows that there is a very big mistake on the part of the state government, and also highlighted that the present government is unable to govern the state.
Lighted property, Parasing Punsi, Kanbangam Dava, Tongan Belay, Mui Babagi, Yung Kai, Adegi, Mansang Mayam, Makalibam, Kanbangam, the Batanatana. Nasi security force mayam sigi live ko kan nung motre marabatu na yam na live thiba Chingtham Anand mahak lekhidaba yam thona pa ba Manipur gi territorial integrity ngakwa law and order ngakwa da asobo thogam rombodo ngasidi lenga asigi makhada security force siba shape oi tre haibse lenga asigi asobo fail oi haiba mayam sing asisu masi asigi thogo sing tai Maramasina, Arobada, Nasigidi, Agoina, Mayam, Prajan, Haibasu, Sarkasina, Tabide, Adegi, Tongan, Feller, Mayam, Sisu, Party, Mayam, Social, Civil Society, Organization, Mayam, Haibasu, Tabide, Masidi, Agoigi, Anan, Lakidam say, Masi, Mayam, sophisticated, Gulai, Mayam, undergrounds in our terrorist Mayam, the Kapo of the Lakidam say. Masi yamna nuaite haibada and condemn tawi strongly condemn and hide in Manipur Protest Progress Committee degi nuaite forum.
Chief Minister N. Biren has expressed that the state government is committed to bringing equal development both in hills and valleys of the state, and asserted that people of all communities must live with peace and harmony, cooperating with each other for a better future generation. The statement was made today during the state-level observance of National Unity Day, which was held at 1st Manipur Rifles Parade Ground. Today's function was attended by Speaker of Manipur Legislative Assembly, along with other ministers, MLAs and senior officials of the state government. Speaking during the occasion of National Unity Day, which is being celebrated in commemoration of the 148th birth anniversary of late Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, Chief Minister N. Biren expressed that following the footsteps and ideologies of the Iron Men of India, who struggled and pioneered in uniting India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been able to project our country in the international platforms. He added that in order to bring back peace and normalcy in the state, the government is now taking up various skill development trainings, disbursing loans, providing financial assistance to self-help groups both in the hills and valleys. During the occasion, he appealed to all to maintain peace and normalcy in the state. N. Biren further appealed to all concerned CSOs not to spread any news or narratives that might be detrimental to the peaceful existence of the communities in the state.
Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji ki fidam masi induna lairiba leima kasina aselba fide pamaglunena aikoi gi raija sigi apun magi sakdam kahendana ba amadi saukhataba leba kama hoinna hone aral no wakhandu yumham oiduna amadi rajniti ge kuwa miyenda kudong sam ka gengula aikoi masel musina de bamarum sin magi matam adunda trehen kanjai apun magi sakdam NSSL Hanabamadi, Puna Sakapal, the Mohanaba, positive and constructive way the Equate Puna Sansin Ministry. Maduna Kogi said the sea, Anguletaba, Enanushi Sarava said the Mako Mumini. State Sarkar said the sea, Puna Sakta Mamadi, Honganaba Sakapa me and Shida, Leima.
Kokomi has raised the question as to who is going to give orders to the Central Security Forces to take up action against the Kuki militants in the sensitive place like Mori, where the Central Forces have been deployed to maintain law and order in the area. However, they have been remaining as silent spectators, doing nothing to protect the people. Kokomi asks whether the order is to be given by the central government, state government or by the district administration. During a press meet held at Lamphel office of Kokomi, Coordinator Jitendra Ningomba expressed that Kokomi seriously views the killing of SDPO More Chingtham Anand, who was engaged in social service activities in More town for the construction of a new helipad. He also added that there had been news that state security forces were sent to be deployed in More town on 10th of this month are still unable to reach and perform their duties in More. In such a scenario where the state security forces are unable to perform duties in their own state, a big question is raised in the minds of the general public as to what and how is the government ruling the state.
Manipur ki state manung sigi manung da state ki forces sang bangam dragadi Leima si karamba makhal ki lengang ori buno hai se Manipur ki miyang ki thamoi da hangduna na guwang si ngasi su maka phongre mati phongdore sigi lurub tanja sida athuba matam da Manipur lengang na government of India na duga mari leina bo authority na asuguma illegal immigrant mayam siksina khota iba Manipur ga apan masakum kain na ba honari ba kangu sikse masida lokan na bo hona ba any kinds any means season Interpol Manipur, Warren Honaba Aduga, Aduguma Manipur, Tukanan Honor Kangu Sing, Taktok and Honamatanda, Atobutang, Lohan Pamadu, Kokomina Lang the Tamjeri, Lehoriba inmet, Satu Mumu Hujiksi, Ekogi, Mandup Yumhuma and Kanaba, Sing Magi, Lokul the Leva, Free for Wicked, Koki Hawks, my Mama was in Lipona, Hanged to the Levani, Matuda Koi Pulakanda, Punna Mukana Bontunda, resettlement of Godaba Hando, Fieski Woina, Maruina Kogi, Leimu Kongi, Singmang the lady ba kogi ex serviceman colonial khangbu jaga tu dhana tongne bok jam kogi ware plong na re.
On the other hand, Medical and Healthcare Committee Coordinator YK Dhiren expressed that several village volunteers have let down their life and several others have sustained injuries in fighting against the illegal Chinkuki narco-terrorists, out of which many are under treatment. As a mark of respect and supporting and helping the injured brave village volunteers, a sum of Rs 5,000 each shall be provided to the families of such injured village volunteers every month, beginning the month of November.
Magna imung manung puraga imung adu thaglakpa adum lova family ekoi uji treatment sathariba mioi mangada ekoina treatment sathariba manung haitare under treatment the laying a manu sida ha kudingi kokomi corporate fund the miam na pangbira for sempam dugi koi munu dugi awana duda kita kara the worship mating when of hiding a koi the polishing manga treatments at terrible manu duda koi pizzer again have shimiam da tamjage I do a pizzer gaduri musing at the Dikanakano Harakanda a umtung came to the Taurem pilot. Taurem pilot has a kungum do shure ma a koi white one Makalikai the Guinea Puyam Bila Mite. Maxisu Jun gi Tang Traum doi Kogi Kameloki Tokta, Kogi saying the pan with the gi, a usual Maxi operation Tauraga Saru Kai with the gi, Manung the Nomai Maru Yauraga, who's usual lady, Hum Subada, Mayang Lamum Sam Sundar S40, Mayang Lamum Sam Sundar Sina, a Kogi Kaking Makalekai the Guinea, Aduga Mari Subada, Samra Lapum Saitam, Amra Lapum Saitam Mashikarak, Mamang Lekai the Guinea, Manga Subada last. Like Shombam Manos, so Eva Togosida, a show up and Nangapa, a koi Makata, a lady, wishing lying, Bogimotari, wishing Chitananda, Orogasu, Miamna Pau, Pibiro.
Residents of Moreh town have expressed dissatisfaction with the state authority for not deploying adequate state security forces in the area, adding that the killing of the police officer of Manipur police in a gun attack today morning at Moreh by Kuki militants in the result of not deploying adequate state security forces. Protesting against the inactivity of the state authority, numerous people of Moreh town who are currently taking shelter at Wangjing, Kodongpopi Sports Complex Relief Camp and Lamding Higher Secondary School Relief Camp. Inmates of these two relief camp came out on the streets of National Highway along Wangjing Hairok Road and protested, demanding reinforcement of state security forces in Moreh town. Protesters condemned the act of keeping silence by the state government and demanded deployment of IRB personnel in Moreh instead of central security forces. One woman protester, Tongbram Leima from Moreh Ward number 7, expressed that Kuki militants have easily attacked and killed one police officer of the state, and this is total failure of the state government, and raised the question as to why the central security forces deployed in Moreh are just sitting silently as mere spectators.
Moreh da police officer ma Kuki lal hobane attack tawdana siba sem Moreh da government matik saba post thambida badagini aduna hujik ahema post hazin bidana Moreh da yaragati Moreh da lemhoriba akogi yum hingola se kanbinanga gi damakta athubata thazin biyu central force na Kuki lal hobana Manipur police da attack targo moina yengdana karigi lebiri bano Central Post Labiogi the Mactamore the Matauta de Atuba Matam de Lotopigo, Manipur Gombona, Atuba Matamda, a Hema Post, More the Tazin Birakanda, More the Ladyba, Police Amasu, Akogi, Horiba, Hingon, Sambantibu, Kananga, the Mata, Atuba the Tazin Bio, Haidana, Moregi, Likiam the Lazariba, More Paza, Aquila, Gomenda, Haizari.
And now let's take a short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Diabetes kaloina hinglibasing thamagi manungda control toba ngamle urea creatinine wangbasu thamagi manungda hanthaba ngamle khong hamba nungai tebasu numit manganigi manungda fanba ngamle pile savidi nusang nabasu chamada chama fanba ngamle cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle BP wangbasu thamagi manungda normal oiba ngamle pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna laing jabani hakjang da sokadaba side effect laite makhata na hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi akupa marol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Jennings Road near Punjab National Bank Porompat Imphal East.
Planning to study outside Manipur? Are you confused about your college or university selection after 12? Manipur Edu Online provide assistance to help you. College or university selection, admission guidance, career counseling. Don't delay. For more details, kindly log into our website www.manipuredu.online, or you can also call us at 7628 960 947.
Presto Personalized Wonders, Imphal da nauna hangdok jere, Hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing, mafam asida pangbigani, ngasi maglangsing birau, Tilak Ras Enterprises, Presto, Tangal Bazaar near Kasturi Tong, Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back, and let's see the further details. As per fresh report received from sources, out of the 4 injured police personnel who sustained injuries in today's gun firing at Bongyang Sinam area along Moreh Road, following the aftermath of killing of SDPO Chingtham Anand, 3 have been identified as Leima Pokpam Bumkin, 39 from Yairipok, Khoirom, Samjit Sabam Sekherjit, 29 from Singzamei, Wangmak Ketrilekai, and Sirak Tuikawang, 38 from Ukrul Kachai. Ex-MLA of Sekmai Assembly constituency, Ningthaujam Viren, has raised the question as to why are the Kuki militants still firing and killing people when the state government is asserting that peace and normalcy has returned in the state. Viren also asks that what step is the state government going to take against the killing of SDPO Chingtham Anand. The questions were raised today during a press meet held at the official quarter of the ex-MLA. During the press meet, he further expressed that Manipur is in a situation where it seems that there is no government and rule of law. With the approach of the harvesting season, farmers are reluctant to harvest their crops, fearing as to why when they might be attacked by the Kuki militants. In such a situation, the state government must take immediate steps to provide security measures for enabling the farmers to reap their harvest. He also expressed discontentment over the fact that Prime Minister had commented on ending the Israel war. However, he has never commented on the ongoing crisis in the state. He further expressed that if the Prime Minister is a true patriot and son of the country, he can easily end the ongoing crisis in the state. He also expressed that combing operations must be conducted in the hill areas in the way combing operations are being conducted in the valley, recovering arms and ammunition, maintaining that law must be equal in both hills and valleys. He further appealed to all concerned not to celebrate this year's Ningol Chakau by expressing solidarity to the lost brave souls who died fighting for our territorial integrity and caution to be on the alert of any attacks by the Kuki militants in the sensitive areas.
Sarkar se neutral over mongda compromise on the Sakar Sina Kuki Myosingo Kobuni Kangde, my take is now to Kobuni Kangde, confrontation or the conversation, Natragana, Koi negotiation, Tonogi, very planning Labege, Masi music to Dragadi, Manipur, Sanari Paksha, Ningtamba, Apamba, demand to Kudigi, Adum to mean election, then I took Taragadi, Manipur Sikai Regani, Maramatuna, Manipur Kai, the Nabugidamukta, Santi Levalipama, or in Jahavi Tarabadi, Manipur Gimokamantrina, Dengak Sasan, Nitina Tobiba, Matok Tai, Kuki losing missing, Kobu, my take losing missing, Kobu, negotiate Tobu, Sanale Park, Manipur, Santi Levalipama, or in Sea.
On the eve of Good Festival 2023, Governor of Manipur Anusuya Uike has extended wishes for the people of Kuki Chinmijo community. As per a message conveyed by Governor Anusuya Uike, she has expressed her heartiest greetings to the people of Manipur on the Good Festival, which is celebrated as the post-harvest festival for thanksgiving and gratitude to the Almighty for a bountiful harvest. The festival also symbolizes peace, normalcy and unity rising above the barriers of caste, creed or religion. She has expressed that the spirit of Good Festival may embrace one and all to strengthen the social fabric more than ever and bring prosperity to all communities in the state. Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan has expressed that deficiency of iodine in the body leads to several hazardous diseases and the health workers must take up steps to spread awareness among the masses about the harmful effects of iodine deficiency. The statement was made today during the observation of Global Iodine Deficiency Disorder Prevention Day 2023 at the auditorium of the DIPR organized by Directorate of Health Service Manipur and State Health Society Manipur NHM. The observation program was attended by Director Health Services Manipur, Dr. Sasi Kumar Mangal, Director State Health Mission, Dr. Somorjit Ningombam, along with Commissioner Health and Family Welfare, Pradeep Kumar Jha. During the program, people were highlighted on how to distinguish between iodized and non-iodized salt. Dr. Sapam Ranjan further expressed that iodine is required in a maigre amount within our diet. However, its deficiency can create several health conditions in the human body, and we need to take adequate iodine contained in our diets in order to prevent ourselves from various incurable diseases. He does appeal to all to use iodized salt in our diets and also urge all health workers to properly educate and spread awareness amongst the masses with regards to the benefits and deficiency of iodine.
Use ordinary uniodized salt in the open. Never use stored iodized salt in the open category. Make sure that the salt has been iodized first, is first consumed. These are good things. But ultimately, I think it's the Food Safety Department which has to lead from the front to check whether it's hotels, in coordination with the SNO of this iodine deficiency disorder.
After Rohan Philem's bringing out of the truth before the Christian communities of Kolkata, Chennai, Trivandrum, Goa regarding misuses of funds by Kuki militants in buying arms and ammunition which were donated by church communities, a ban has been imposed on Rohan Philem on holding seminars and press meets in Christian-dominated areas. However, amidst the ban, Rohan Philem, in his continuous efforts of bringing out the truth to the church communities in India, has successfully conducted a press conference cum seminar in Kochi city of Kerala. Active support in organizing the press conference cum seminar was extended by Christian Association and Alliance for Social Action based in Kerala. Rohan Philem expressed that though the ban on his holding of press meets and seminars has not been directly made by Kuki people, their involvement in imposing the ban in certain, he expressed. During the press conference, he also expressed that the current situation in Manipur is a result of numerous issues arising out of drugs, narco-terrorism, homeland, reserve forest issues and infiltration of illegal immigrants. While answering to a query with regards to the incident of 2 Kuki women being paraded naked, Rohan Philem expressed that the incident was highly condemned by all Meitei people. However, none from the Kuki community has condemned or raised voice against the brutal murder of Linthoi Ngambi and Hamanjit, highlighting the difference in the mentality of the Kuki people and Meitei people.
Around 200 Meitei Christian houses were also vandalized by the Kukis. So how can, when a majority of the Christian community have attacked the minority of another Meitei Christian community, you can't just term this as a religious clash itself. And in the meantime, the Kukis have also vandalized a long list of shrines and mandirs which belong to the Meitei Hindus and the Meitei Sanam. So it's around like 393 mandirs, was even more higher than this church's number. So it's a very clear thing that it was a fight between the two communities. Now people have started terming this from different background as indigenous and a non-indigenous fight also. And we have no justification on whatever had happened from.
Yet another gold medal has been added to the medal tally of the state of Manipur in the ongoing 37 national games. Women's fencing team of Manipur with Naurem Meena Devi, Waikhom Sonia Devi, Wanglembam Thoibi Devi and Khushbu Rani Laishram have clinched gold medal, defeating state of Haryana by 45-22 points. The team had previously entered semi-finals after defeating Goa and entered finals by defeating Tamil Nadu. Earlier, Manipur's men fencing EP team had won bronze in the event. With this, Manipur has held 8 gold medals, 3 silver medals and 12 bronze medals in the 37 national games. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC today has observed the 148th birth anniversary of India's first Deputy Prime Minister and India's Home Minister, popularly known as Iron Maiden of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, and also observed 38th anniversary of India's first woman Prime Minister Indira Gandhi at MPCC Congress Bhavan. During the ceremony of offering floral tributes to the late national leaders, CLP leader and former Chief Minister Okrami Bobi expressed that after India gained independence, several princely states were not part of the newly independent country, and in order to reunite all such states, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel had undertaken pioneering leadership in the unification process of the then India. In appreciation of his efforts, the title of Iron Maiden of India was conferred upon him. He also continued that not only Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, late Indira Gandhi also fought for the unification of India till her last breath, and the ideals of these two great leaders must be propagated by today's generation. He further added that any force or agency which try to disintegrate India or Manipur shall be dealt with by the Congress Party.
Deputy Prime Minister Oibiramba Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel Lawiramba Matang Asida Akhoi Mayam Punamak Ningsing Bayai Bharat Asi Ningkha Tamdringagi Mamangda even Ningkha Tamaba Matamdasu Loina Pundaba Manipur Gumba Haibatare Ningthona Saswan Toba sovereign country ni haidra launaba Manipur sisu amaneba sigumba leipak sanga henbana tongan na leiramba Bharat ase masi punjalana hotnabada Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel na hek ahanba deputy prime minister in charge of home oiba matamduda mana home gi su in charge su oibanina masi punjalana hotnabada mana lobikhiba thodang madu sakhangba oina Iron Man of India haina Bharat ase amato oina aduguma tongan Baning Topan Valley Paxing, Sanga and Kayamu, Urambaya Hainakali, including Manipur Yauna, Masia, Bharat Amata Wigadabani, Hydra, Mana Lawiramba, Todang, the Masakamba Waina, Iron Man of India, Hydra, Masipawa, Sonari Basini Adana, Haratsinda Tuna, Unity Day, Hydra, Makima Puknumise, Masia Koi, celebrate Tauri Basini.
Here we have another short commercial break. Do stay tuned for more updates.
Yen semba haiba mioi ama pamjai. Infal da laiba yen yon pham dukan amagi yen semba saba haiba mioi ama pamjai. Thagi tolop negotiate tawba yagani. Leifam chapam lemna laiba yabagi khudong chabasu fangbigani. Hena akupa marol gidamak mobile number 9362658436 asida contact tawbirak payagani.
Admission open, R&T Institute and Aviation Academy के लाकतोरी session 2023-24 के admission Hausare Institute as the Ministry of Corporate Affairs Government of India na well recognized Tauraba amati 5 years service complete oiraba Manipur da amatangairaba Air Hostess Training Institute amani class 12 pass Tauraba Mahairoi Singna tungi afaba career amati aviation industry da changningba singna ming chanbiba yaragani male and female punna apply tawba yaraba 10 to 15 years flying experience lairaba trainer singna train tauriba 100 plus students placement pikraba institute asida tongan ba course singi khudong chaba leijari course singa tudi international air hostess training airport operation staff training ground handling loina na soft skill career counseling interview skill spoken English and Hindi grooming guest lecturer session resume making mock interview service classes first aid interview preparation Zumba class swimming class amati airport visits institute asiki staff single loinana placement assistance ki damag infal amati atopa state sing da su khudong chaba pizari khudong chaba sing asiki damag 12 standard loiraba students singna institute asida lakpiduna akupa marol tanabiu amati online inquiry ki damag contact number asida call tawbiduna tanabiu 7005970470 natraga 8132092225.
Welcome back and let's see the further details. JAC formed in connection with the indiscriminate firing of Konjeng Hazari Lekai incident has expressed their appreciation and gratitude to the State Authority and Superintendent of Police, Imphal West District for arresting the mastermind Manohar Mayumbari Sarma and taking necessary procedure according to law. The statement was made today during a press meet by JAC convener Ibo Yaime at Kwakathil Kongkam Lekai Community Hall. He further expressed that though the involved perpetrators have been arrested, no assistance has been received from the state authority in the treatment of the 5 injured persons, including 1 woman. Further, the JAC has also stressed that no compromise shall be made in this regard.
Conviction pina honabada koi JC maikidegi amukana police ki maikide thamjaning bache charge sheet matam chana thagat biba aduga forensic science ki leidiba magi report blood ki sample na singba singache matam chana thagat biwana koi JC ki maikidegi hajari aduga hojik phawbada aikoi achokpa mioi manga asigi manungda aikoi ani masu yam tina soiba sida koi lenga ki maikidegi karigumba makal amataki senpam lupa ma phawo phangdre hojik phawbada aikoi Honorable MLA Kasamtong Sri Nisakan Singh Chapangi Mieng Makada Koi treatment Chatabanatana Lengaki Maikedi Karimo Makalamtaki Koi Senbam Pangdri Aduga Koi Nasigi Libak Tiba Togdokta Koi Moreda SDPO Singtam Anan Kuki militant Sing Tamtina Hatoki Baze Masi JC Maikedi Tamu Chokna Nuajade Maramaduna Honorable Semna Kudakta Ahem the force Tazanduna Makoida Commandos in the Sakti and the Piduna Maraleva Kuki militant Sing Makoi Matak the excellent logo of the Makoibo Marupanga Mutapada Equizina Hanan Hajeri.
On the other hand, the condition of Medhabati and Priyananda is critical, and JAC had already resolved not to take any form of help and support from the families of the culprits, and thus expressed their desire that the state government provide possible form of assistance in treatment of injured persons of the incident.
Maruina Moy Manga Sigi Manunda seriously Soiba Itaima Medhabati Amadi now Piananda Makoya Nisigi Posi Tunkoina Makugi Pibamda Shoinabagi Pota Legadabi Pibam the Lady Aduna Masigi Matangsita Makoina Makoi Haiba Cheneriba Mio Shindagi Matia Mata Luxury Hare Makoina Aduna Jesina Yaragadi Masi Mugi the Mata Tungoina Lainana Bagi Kaiguma Kudong Chabang Tang Pibina Bahare Haiba Pose Akona Sakari Makadagi Karita Waya Bage Haiba Pose JSG Makadagi Nasi Preski Kutanga Akona Mugi Tungiona Kudong Chaba Pibina.
As a part of the planned year-long celebration of the Golden Jubilee Foundation Day of All Manipur Working Journalists Union AMJU, a one-day sensitization program on land revenue was held today at the Manipur Press Club in cooperation with District Administration, Imphal West. The sensitization program was attended by Imphal West District Deputy Commissioner T.H. Kiran Kumar, President of AMJU Bijoy Kakching Tabam, President of Editors Guild of Manipur, and media persons of different media houses of the state. During the occasion, ADC ADM Imphal West Dr. N. Johnson Meite spoke on the Manipur Conservation of Petty Land and Wetland Act 2014 and Conservation of Land, while AC2DC Imphal West K.H. Lenin Singh spoke on digitization of land records and land acquisition as resource persons. Speaking on the occasion, Imphal West DC T.H. Kiran Kumar expressed that there are several basic things which a common man can know under the Land Revenue Act. Several crises and issues take place which are central around this Land Revenue Act, and even fights ensue between siblings of the same parents arising out of land disputes. Any state land can be granted as pata land to the citizen according to the provisions of the Land Revenue Act. Before making changes in the records of right, compulsory consultation and assessment with regard to the number of occupants of land in question has to be ascertained. However, he admitted that due to some dishonest and revenue officers, disputes with regard to the occupancy of land exist within the department and in the state. Hence, proper sensitization and awareness with regards to the provisions of the land revenue is very much essential, he added.
Office key Leima officials in the Yemba, Mien Haibama, Prazana Yemba, Mien Haibama, Tumana, Munda Yemba, officials in the Yemba, Manipur ki hoina leiriba akoi uji ki survey ki chathariba sida akoi pot ahum khak akoi yengi pot ahum je amana map si mafam dugi jaga dugi mai masak mong du ye thoga thamba.
On the other hand, Amju President Vijay Kakching Tabam expressed that there is greater relevance of the Land Revenue Act in the current ongoing situation in the state, and further expressed that due to the difference in applicability of the Land Revenue Act in hills and the valleys, disputes and confusions have flared up, and further stressed that several other sensitization programs will also be conducted in cooperation with other departments in celebration of the year-long Golden Jubilee celebrations. Upon improvement in law and other situations in the Valley districts, curfew has been relaxed till 10 p.m. today in Imphal East, Imphal West, Bishnupur and Thoubal districts. For Kakching district, curfew has been relaxed till 8 p.m. today. Markets and shops are open during the curfew relaxation. Traffic was seen as usual on the road. People rushed to markets and shops to purchase essential items during the curfew relaxation. A report by US-based cybersecurity firm ReSecurity has claimed that personal identifiable information of about 815 million, which is 81.5 crore Indian, has been leaked on the dark web, as reported by Business Standard. ReSecurity is a blog post wrote on 9 October. A threat actor going by name PWN0001 posted a threat on breach forums brokering access to 815 million Indian citizen Aadhaar and passport records. Notably, India's entire population is over 1.486 billion people. The company also added that its Hunter Human Unit investigator who established contact with the threat actor learned that they were willing to shell entire Aadhaar and Indian passport database for 80,000 billion. As per media reports, Central Bureau of Investigation CBI is currently investigating the breach that was discovered by hacker PWN0001. Another report by News 18 stated that the compromised data might be from the Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR database. A hacker on X has also informed India's biggest data breach. Unknown hackers have leaked the personal data of over 800 million Indians of COVID-19. The leaked data includes name, father's name, phone number, Aadhaar number, passport number, Aadhaar number, age. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Before we close, let's see the top news headlines once again. More SDPO Chingtham Anand sought that by Kuki militants today at More. MPCC President K. Meghachandra claims state government over inactivity. 4 police personnel injured in heavy exchange of gunfire between Kuki militants at Bongyang Sinam along More Road in the aftermath of killing of SDPO Chingtham Anand. 2 critical. National Unity Day observed, state is committed to bringing equal development both in hills and valleys, must live together in peace and harmony for future generations, said Chief Minister N. Biren. Health workers must spread awareness on hazardous effects of iodine deficiency, said Health Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan. And curfew relaxed in Imphal East, West, Thoubal and Bishnupur districts till 10 p.m. Kakching district till 8 p.m. today. That's all for the moment. Thank you very much for joining us and keep watching ELITETV English News. Till then, take care, stay safe and good night.